Okay. He's a very fine young man. You're
Oh,
single, right?
yeah, very single.
Very, there's no ring. Just your watch in your hand and
Oh,
all that.
okay.
Okay, so you're the president of Epikiazo.
Yeah, Epikiazo organization.
Okay, what is Epikiazo all about?
Epikiazo is all about helping young people discover their area of passion and
Okay,
making exploit in their area of passion,
all right.
thereby helping in community development somehow.
So it's the developmental organization. Is
Yeah,
that what it is
it's a
about?
developmental organization.
All right, all right. So you developmental organization, meaning you train these young persons in particular skills.
Yeah, we have some particular skills where we get some selected group of people and give them training which are crafted to help them achieve our purpose or our aim, which is giving them the platform for them to express their passion and do much exploit in their field of passion.
All right, do more exploit in their field of passion. How old is Epikaizo?
Well, Epikiazo is 2 years old.
Okay.
It's a very young organization, but it has a lot of prospect and it has a lot of plans and a lot of projects to be carried on in the future.
All right. So tell us about some of these projects or some of the things. We know you talked about skill development and all that, but I'm sure for 2 years you've been able to. Some people have been in that organization, have been trained in particular skills, and maybe they have left or they have gone out to the world and developed these skills or put those skills out in the job market. Maybe you tell us about some of the projects that you carry year in, year out.
Okay, one of the projects that I think that the impact was great. One of the projects was the seminar we had at the University of Boya with the Faculty of Education students.
Okay.
We trained them on particular skills like writing a CV, which was done practically in the hall.
Oh, wow.
And we noticed a lot of them have never written a CV before, which they confessed in the hall.
I only wrote my CV after after I left UBO. That's when I started cracking my head on how to write a CV.
Okay, a lot of them had to do it in the hall, and it was very exciting. We give them skills on how to start a business, which a lot of them, some of them have given positive feedback from the lessons they got in the training. I also gave them some very vital skills, which are soft skills like networking, which networking is a vital resource for anyone that needs to make exploit.
Okay.
I think they are using a lot of that to grow and expand after graduating from the university.
All right, 2 years, Epikaizo, you are the president. You definitely have a crew and all that. How do you run your activities? How do you get the money to do all these things?
Well, Epikiazo is an organization that is an NGO, which
Okay.
is which gets its funding from sponsors, right? So we get sponsors who come in to sponsor for particular projects, and we get volunteers who also come in to assist for the accomplishment of some particular projects. Like the project we are currently running now, which is the Give Orphans Productive Skills, is a project which is currently running now.
Maybe you tell us more. Maybe we just pause there and then you tell us all about all there is to know about that particular project.
Okay. The project is about helping orphans or giving them productive skills such that the orphanage will become a resource center whereby whenever you visit an orphanage, you will always come back with the memory of what the kids there have produced.
Okay.
Maybe a bangle, maybe an earring, something like that. So the project is open, like we solicit for sponsorship from different organizations and different personalities, and the project has so started, but it is continuing because we have as target to get to about 10 orphanages. So far we've gone to 2 orphanages, and
In Boya.
here in Boya and in Mutengene.
Okay.
The first orphanage is Mountain Kids, and the second orphanage is Locust Orphanage in Mutengene. So far, the feedback from the training has been very positive. The mother who takes care of the children, they always give a positive feedback, and you see the children start on the same day producing from what they have learned. The first training was in beats. Mostly we do beats training, and we do Ankara. Mostly we don't
Okay.
understand Ankara.
All right.
Do beats training, we do Ankara, we do painting, and we do paperback designs. We were surprised to know that a lot of them had to produce beats on the very first day of the training.
All right.
And a lot of us had the beats, those who were part of the team.
Oh, where is mine now? I think Kati Valerie is maybe distracting you. I think Kati Valerie, I think you should disappear from this set. I keep seeing Isaac stare at you. I don't know if you have laid a spell. Isaac stare at me. See, I'm the person you're supposed to be looking at. Look at me or look at your camera, okay? Kati Valerie, please just clear the set. Don't come and cause confusion in this house. Look at me or look at the camera in front of you. Right on.
So this training has been possible with the partnership of another foundation, which is the Bright Future Foundation, and has been possible with the sponsorship of some goodwill personalities who have decided to support, either in donating some materials or some product or some transportation for the facilitators to go along carrying out the project.
Okay. So that is that the project is still running up till now.
It's still running because we have as target 10 orphanages.
Are these orphanages supposed to be just in the southwest region, or for now?
For now, we are looking at orphanages in the southwest region.
Okay.
For now.
Is the organization, is Epikiazo open? Can I decide to join the organization, or is one close organization that the only thing I can do is to give my own form of support, because I may want to join?
Okay, Epikiazo is open. Like, if you want to come in as a trainer, if you want to come in as a volunteer, if you want to come in as a sponsor, it's very open. You just need to tender in your interest, and we'll look into it and analyze it and give you time schedule for our programs. See that it fits with your time schedule, then you're in.
Wait, okay, you talked about being a trainer. Being a part of the organization is one thing, but being a trainer is another thing. What are the guidelines you use to maybe rate a trainer? Because it's one thing to want to pass out knowledge, it's another thing to be skilled and knowledgeable enough to be able to actually pass out that knowledge.
Okay. So we most of the trainers we get their historic, that is, they have an experience or years of experience of doing what they do.
Okay.
And we also talk with them to make sure they have the basic skill to communicate the knowledge.
Very important.
Which
very,
is
very.
Yeah. So most of them we have on board are those who have the skills. They have some years of experience in doing what they are doing, and also they have the ability to perfectly communicate the skills. If you see the way they interact with the children when they are training them, of course you really love them.
Oh, that's definitely beautiful. I always feel like I should join the organization. But it's one thing for you to talk about Epikiazo like this, another thing for people to get to join. So how do we get to you? Maybe your office. I know you're the president, so you have the entire information in your brain box. But how are we supposed to do it? How do we get to you?
Okay. So far, this is the main project that is running on for the period.
Okay.
And if you want to come in the project, it's simple. You would just call or send now it's a technological age, you can send a WhatsApp message or an SMS, something like that. So you can call to the number 675585222. There you tender your interest if you want to be a trainer, if you want to be a volunteer, or if you want to be a sponsor for the project.
Okay, so maybe you take the numbers all over again, and then you tell us maybe if there's any way we can get to you on social media and all that.
Okay. I'll take the number all over. The number is 675585222.
Is that your number?
That's very simple.
Is it your number? We are fine girls in this place. Be careful, it should not be your personal number, Sha.
Okay. On Facebook, you can get the name Epikiazo. The page is Epikiazo.
Okay, it already has a page.
It has a page.
That's
you
perfect.
See, on the page, you see our various activities we have been carrying out so far.
All right.
The email address is Epikiazo, like EPIKIAZONGO@gmail.com.
Okay, perfect. Any other last words you want our audience to know, and maybe how we can, since you're working on a project currently, is it the same way if you want to participate in this project? Any other things we need to do apart from this one?
Okay, if you want to participate in the project, like I just said, you just need to call and tender in your interest and your area of interest. Well, for this project, we love ideas anyhow.
There's no particular maybe least amount of money you're supposed to maybe give
for donations.
For donations, of course. People want to donate.
Okay.
Let them know that it is not a very big amount of money. They can maybe start from a widow's mite or something.
Okay, that's cool. Well, the project from our budgeting, the project to run effectively will need a cost of approximately 2.5 million.
Okay.
But we are opening to the public, so as you said, the widow's mind, anybody can come in with 30,000 to support the project and above. Will be highly welcome.
Oh wow, you see, that's quite affordable. You can definitely help, and this project is reaching out to orphans, helping them to train in several skills. So you'll be changing a life if you choose to participate. Thank you so very much for having joined us on Sec Isaac.
It's a pleasure.
Wish you a great day ahead. And
Welcome.
come again, like anytime. Just come. Keep coming.
Thank
Our
you
doors
very
will
much.
always be open.
It's a pleasure.
All right. But before you leave us, one quick question.